What do you mean, Minu? Well, let me tell you the story of the fox and the stork. Once a stork and a fox were very good friends. One day, the fox invited the stork for dinner.
Please dine at my place tonight.
As planned, the stork arrived at the fox's house. The fox prepared a yummy and delicious soup for the dinner. But the fox was up to some mischief.
Let me have some fun as well.
So the fox served the soup for two in a shallow soup dish. Now that smells yummy. The fox smiles to himself.
Let's eat then.
As they began to eat, the stork found it extremely difficult to eat from the shallow dish. It could barely dip its long beak in the bowl. Meanwhile, the fox was slyly enjoying the stork's discomfort. The fox savored the soup easily, licking it up from the shallow dish.
Yummy, yummy. I am done, but aren't you done eating?
But the stork said with much embarrassment, "Oh yes, I am already feeling full." The fox chuckled.
Good, but let's not waste any food.
And then it gulped the entire soup from the stork's bowl too. So the stork had to return home very sad and hungry that night. But the fox was quite entertained.
That was hilarious. Poor stork.
Days later, the stork invited the fox for dinner at his home. The stork cooked Fox's favorite soup and served for two in a narrow soup jar. The fox, on arriving at Stork's place, was mesmerized with the aroma of the soup. Smells so yummy. As they began to eat, the fox's wide snout barely reached the soup in the narrow jar. It struggled to eat and just managed to lick only the sides of the jar. But the stork was thoroughly enjoying the soup from the jar with its long beak. The stork asked, "Hope you enjoyed your soup. It's so yummy." The fox just nodded sheepishly, realizing its mistake. It had reaped what it sowed. Alas, the fox went home hungry, but wise. So, one cannot escape the consequences of one's actions. You reap what you sow. Okay.